Okay, so after a long time, we are again back with our class again. We are resuming our class. So this today's topic we'll be discussing that again in the short writing. Last class we have discussed on the same topic, short writing. Okay, from the writing section, short writings. So I have shared you four topics we are going to cover here: notice writing, and one more writing we have covered, that is letter writing in our last class. Okay, sorry, poster making, notice writing and poster making we have covered. Two short writings we have covered. Okay, so today we'll be covering our advertisement. So before going on the details of advertisement, or knowing more something about advertisement, just students, come on, I want to ask you question something. Here it's on their screen, it's clearly given. Advertisements are basically information or announcements made through a public medium and meant for a mass audience. They may be giving information about a particular product, or could be asking for or offering service, buying or selling properties, or providing information about missing person, pets, etc. Students, from here, this information, you can get a clear idea. What is the clear idea over here? So advertisements we write on the various topics, that's buying and selling something, properties, person missing. You have written about that notice writing about the missing what in a junior classes, in a junior class, missing of pencil box and all. Okay, so in similar way, this short writings comes under the same category of 4 marks. This is also 4 marks going to come in your examination. So based on this, on the presentation facts, advertisements are broadly classified into two: commercial and displayed or classified. Okay, so this advertisement have been divided into two parts, that is commercial or displayed, or we can say classified. Commercial, displayed, or classified, two. Okay, commercial, displayed, and classified. Clearly, see, you have seen your school is giving advertisement in the newspaper, full big one, advertisement coming in your newspaper. Students, definitely you might have seen it, and that advertisement coming in a full page, that is a commercial advertisement or display advertisement. Okay, fine. And you might have seen the advertisement about the matrimony, about the property sell, property other, those are the classified. Okay, those are the classified. In a very small column, all the information had been shared, or it had been given in the small box only. They have not used a whole page. In a small box, in a small corner in the newspaper, all the information have shared about XYZ person, XYZ event, or XYZ program. Advertisement have been shared, that has been covered in a small box. These are the two types of advertisement, that is commercial and display. Okay, I hope you remember that two what types of advertisement, that is commercial or and classified. Okay, commercial and classified. I hope students you remember it. So now let's come to the part of commercial. Okay, commercial or displayed advertisement, they are draft for commercial purpose. They are draft for commercial purpose. They are meant to inform the public about a business or service type. They are expected to create a visual impact, hence should be visually appealing and attention grabbing. Okay, so see, when you see the advertisement in a newspaper, full big newspaper, in a full page of newspaper, a school or any hotels or any events, big full pages cover. So many pictures have been given, so many headlines have been given, and so many punchlines have been given, and that's look very attractive. So that is about the commercial, what we are talking about. Must be attractive with catchy slogans. There must be some slogans. headings or punchlines. Okay, visuals and sketches are mandatory for this commercial one. There's a visuals and sketches are mandatory. They also must draw some pictures, you must draw some sketches, and for this commercial one it is mandatory. It will be grabbing the marks on this points. If you're not doing it, it won't be giving you proper marks. I hope students you are able to understand my point here. Okay, next, different font size and styles can be used. Okay, so in the you might have seen the picture newspaper. When the commercial advertisement is there on the newspaper, you might be using the block letters, the school name or organization name or place name would be written in a very block letters. Okay, means in a very big size of font they might have used, but the alphabets with some other short information would be given, will be done taking the very small fonts. Okay, so different size and styles can be used. They are using, you can use different size and styles. Next comes that the facts or details of the products advertised must be stated clearly and briefly. The facts, see, you're not going to bluff anything in this part of advertisement, and whatever you're going to write it down, you're not, means you're not professional on this part of advertisement. You're not advertisement writer, okay, or block writer. But when you write something, you should give, it should look like a fact you are sharing. You're not bluffing, you're not writing the what fake informations. It should look like a real one. That's why the information have been given. The facts or details of the product advertised must be stated clearly and briefly. The product what you are giving advertisement, the information or facts will be clear, very clearly mentioned. Okay, next coming up there, what, name and address of the advertiser should be clearly specified. Okay, name and address of the advertiser should be clearly specified. It should be very clear for us. Okay, name and address. Next point is coming here, special offers and discounts should be mentioned. What are the special offer? What are the special offer the company is going to give? See, you might be able to see the companies, like you are using a dress, Peter England, or the garments what we are talking about, or so many other brands are coming up in the market. Okay, Manyavar, that the Virat Kohli is doing ad of it. Okay, so many companies are there. When they're giving what, the videos are coming, we are watching in TV, but it is coming off a paper, newspaper, and this kind of advertisement there, this should be clearly stated, name and address of that advertiser who is doing advertisement, and should be clearly specified. Special offers and discounts should be mentioned. In your local areas, so many different person are they are going to advertise for the same company. Okay, so when you're giving your advertisement, your special offer, your discount must be clearly stated. Otherwise, it will be very difficult to understand what is the special thing in the advertisement. If there's nothing special, why should people look into your advertisement? Why should they come to your shop or to your place looking to your advertisement? Students, I hope you're able to understand what is commercial advertisement. Here it has been given content, the marking scheme, content 2 marks, expression 2 marks. I hope you're able to get it. Content 2 marks, expression 2 marks. So it's of total 4 marks. And here in front of you there is a solve example. You have recently opened a store called All for Kids. I was talking about the garments, so the example over here is of garments only. Okay, it's a store for all kids. It may be about the garments for kids. It may be any variety of garments could be there. It could be their playing material could be there. The kids play. A draft and advertisement for the same offering attractive discounts. It has been clearly mentioned. You're going to offer the products and you're going to give the discount. So here is an example in front of you. All for Kids, the one-stop shop for kids item. This one shop where you can stop and get all the items. The punchlines. See, the All for Kids, it's a shop name. It has been written in a very bold letters. Okay, and it has been darkened, has been done where you can see the heading clearly. Under it subheading, it has been written in the block letters but bold. They have not done it. Okay, and see the dress, it's a picture dress shop advertisement is there. Dress picture has been drawn. International brands are available. It should that, so they're kept in a box, circular box. Special play area for kids. There the students, kids can come play and they can enjoy their items, whatever they want to purchase. Attractive discounts on all items, surprise gifts, and plenty more are there. Okay, at Central Square Mall, MG Road, Ernakulam. This is about the Andhra Pradesh, and this is advertisement of that mall. Okay, so it's you are seeing in a pen and paper. Here you can use for colorful pencils, colorful pen. Even you're sketching it, drawing it, that will look more better. Okay, as it is a commercial advertisement. Okay, students, I hope you are able to understand the commercial advertisement. If you have any doubt on the commercial or displayed advertisement, you can write it down quickly. Again, I am doing a recap. Advertisement, basic information or announcement made through a public medium and meant for mass audience. They may be giving information about a particular product, could be asking, offering, and buying, selling products about the person, missing person. So same way here, two types of advertisement, that is commercial or display and classified. Number one, commercial displayed, and number two, that is classified. Okay, so here we have rated that is about the commercial one. So there's a question from a student here, sir, we have to draw a picture for the advertisement. Yes, better that for the commercial advertisement or displayed advertisement, as in the example you can see, there's a clear picture has been drawn. Which product, which item you are selling it, that should be visually or it should be clearly visible on your advertisement. So you must draw and that will fetch better marks. In the points, it has been clearly mentioned here. Okay, visual or sketches are mandatories. So you are going to sketch or draw something properly. It should be there on the advertisement. Okay, clear as students? Okay, so this is all about your advertisement, all for kids, and here the advertisement is on your screen. I hope there is no doubt from the commercial advertisement. If still there is any doubt, you can write it down. I'll answer you within a minute. I'll give you a minute time. If you have any doubt, you can write it down. Okay, you can write it down. If you have any more doubt, there's no doubt. I hope so. Let's come to the part of classified advertisement. Okay, second topic is that's our classified advertisement. Classified these advertisements. Yeah, some question is there. Sir, we have to draw pictures for advertisement. Yeah, for advertisements, sir, all advertisements. So I was explaining you on the commercial advertisement. I was talking about the commercial advertisement. There is a must picture. I did not explain till now classified. So there's a commercial advertisement. Whatever the questions will come of commercial advertisement, you are going to write it down. You have to draw a picture. When we'll come to this classified, let's see what is for the classified. Okay, so these are meant for a target audience and places in separate section of newspaper based on the subjects. Say target audience, the headlines are very clear for classified advertisement. These are meant for target audience. Okay, suppose I have a room in my house. I want to give it on rent. Okay, so I want to write it for that people, those who read newspaper and can see the place of rent and they can avail it. So for them, there will be a small or that kind of advertisement comes under a classified advertisement, not commercial. Commercial, when big shops, big brands, big people, they give the advertisement, they publish the pictures, they publish the information in a different way, that will be coming under classified. Okay, but this is a common man who is going to write a bit of information and want to advertise his house giving on rent, that is coming under the classified advertisement. So what should be the important point that covers under the classified advertisement? First point should be brief and to the point. It should be very brief, means it should be very short. Why brief, very short? It was not given in the class what commercial advertisement, but in the classified advertisement you must be brief, you must be short to the point. Use formal, factual, concise and simple language. There is no descriptive requirement for which one, for this classified advertisement. You must be very formal language you're going to use, not 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 informal language. There's no use of informal language. Okay, factual, again the factual part means facts of that advertisement, what is there you're going to share. Concise, very shortcut way you're going to give all the information. And simple language, there are no exaggerating words, no hyperboles, no comparisons, nothing. Very simple words I will be describing about your things, objects, whatever you have it. Next, complete sentence to be avoided. Mark it down, I'm underlining it. What should be avoided, what you should avoid when you write the classified advertisement. Complete sentence to be avoided. You're not going to use complete sentence when you're writing what classified advertisement. In classified advertisement there's no use of what complete sentence. Necessary details should be given in points using commas. Whatever the information you're writing it, it should be given in points. Means comma and comma and comma and commas, you will be writing it. Getting my point? And no use of full stop and other sentence, multiple sentence won't be written. It should be written in commas only. Category to be clearly stated at the top. Okay, what are the category? These are the types of, what you can say, types of classified advertisement. Okay, situation vacant, we'll be reading right now the types. So first important thing, first one or two words of the advertisement may be written in capital letter. First one or two words. The rest will be in small. The contact details of the advertiser are mandatory. These are the information important one you must remember. Next comes your marking scheme. Marking scheme contain 2 mark and expression 2 mark. These are the marking scheme. 4 marks question on classified advertisement even, and this covers your 4 mark. Okay, I hope you're able to understand the features of this advertisement, important points, and now marking scheme. I hope you're able to understand. Now comes your kinds of classified advertisement. How many kinds are there? There are 13 kinds of classified advertisement. Okay, 13, 1 through 13. Situation vacant or wanted, lost or found, sell and purchase, accommodation wanted, educational, placement service, matrimonial, too late, tuitions, packers and movers, kennel, travel and tours, public appeal. These are the 13 classified advertisement or kinds of classified advertisement. I hope you are able to understand how many types. 13 types of classified advertisement. But advertisement have been divided into 2 types. First classified, so first commercial and second classified. Commercial, we are able to see there's no division in part of commercial, but there's a division in the part of what? Classified. There are 13 points or 13 types of classified advertisement. Format for various classified advertisement. Very first one topic we are going to cover, that is situation vacant. First one, situation vacant or wanted. Wanted, for write the name of the organization, the name who is wanting this position. Situation vacant, there is a vacant means what? A position is vacant in XYZ organization. Suppose wanted for name of the organization. The name of the organization you write A or N, write the number of vacancies. Okay, if there's one vacancy or more than one, you will be writing. Mention the post advertised, who has advertised this post, qualification, experience required. Mention any additional requirement, age, male or female, any skill that are needed. Pay scale or salary negotiation or salary commensurate with experience. Salary best in industry. These are the words you can use for writing. Pay scale, salary negotiable, you can negotiate. Commensurate, salary can be commensurate, means can be discussed with experience. What are they as per the experience? Salary can be settled as per the experience. Salary best in the industry. They provide the best salary in the industry. Mode of applying, how you can apply for this vacant. Apply with complete biodata with specific last day of appointment, uh, or walk in for interview, contact address or phone number. These are the information required for situation vacant. Next point comes here, situation wanted. Same under this term it comes up. First one, situation vacant or wanted. Situation wanted, begin with mentioning the qualification. Okay, suppose, okay, situation wanted. Suppose I need a job and I want to give my qualification, my details, and company wala, the people of different company, when they will look into the newspaper and read my informations. When they will read my informations, they can understand this qualification, whether this man is suitable for our company or not. And immediately they will hire as per situation wanted, means as I wanted, my situation is this. Okay, there the previous point, situation vacant, the company is declaring my this position is vacant, I need a what position, I need a person who can give interview and join for this vacant situation. But where I am giving here the question is coming here, situation wanted, where the individual who is wanting and he has want for this job. Okay, he possesses this much of qualification and he wanted his job. Okay, so situation vacant with mentioning the qualification, mechanical engineer or retired army officer, etc. From mention of the place of education, age, male, female, with experience number of years, with the place of former employment, etc. What are the extra informations are there? All. 5 years in multinational company. So he has served for 5 years in a multinational company. Post handled last 6 employment in. Mention your reference, preference. Mention any additional qualification that you have. Expected salary and perks. Specific if the extra amount or contact address or number. So students, you can see here how, yeah, students, you can see here the qualification, situation vacant and situation wanted. It's a point under same one question, but in the examination it can come as the company is wanting, a company's means place is vacant, they will be open the vacancies. If you want, the individual want this position, okay, I want this position, the company is going to or call him or have a discuss on this points. So when situation wanted, he want this kind of job. Okay, and someone is mechanical engineer, someone is other kind of engineer, some kind of retired person, they want some kind of engagement, they want some kind of job, so they write it down, situation vacant. When an organization want 15 people, 20 people for his organization, so they write it down, situation vacant. This is the way how you can write it down, situation vacant and situation wanted. Next come for property for sale, or property for sell. House or plot, mention the nature of a property for sale. Okay, whatever the house or plot, and mention the nature of the property, how the property is for sale that you have kept in for the sale. Next comes mention location with full details. If it's a building, mention the full details. Mention the size, what are the square foot size or spacious, 2 BHK or 3 BHK is placed, how it is made up, give the note information. Well maintained compound, car parking facilities, proximity to school and hospital and bus stop, best location, contact details. Okay, this is the best location and share the contact details. So students, you can understand here in the property of sell. When you sell your property, you have to give all the information of the property. Okay, so all the information, required information, the individual know before he or she purchase. This is the minimum required. The house or plot is there, the nature of the plot, what the plot is going to do, what for the plot has been purchased, why they want to sell it. At location and full address, which address this place is where the one going to visit after changing one place to other, how the place is, how the people treat you, how do you behave with them. So many questions arise on individuals mind. Similar way, if it's a building, mention the size. If it's a building, mention the size of the building. So if spacious, 2 or 3 BHK or 3 bedrooms, hall and kitchen. Fully partially furnished, it's fully and partially furnished. It has been prepared nicely. Proximately to the schools and hospital and bus, local bus location, say best location, and contact details. These are the information needed for the point, that is third point, that is property for sale. And next point comes up here for you students, look into it, that is too late. Available for rent, mention the complete address of the place for rent, wherever you are for rent, you are there for rent. Okay, so you have to share the complete address available for rent. Mention the complete address. You're going to mention the complete address. Mention square feet area for both building and plots. The both building has been used now. So see, the next point comes up here. If the building number of the room floors for flats in multi-storied building, other attractions with all amenities and parking areas. So see students here, when you're writing about too late, what are the things available, what kind of things you can give to the customers. Well ventilated, more modern construction, 24-hour and power supply, backup generator, life facility, of life facility for flats and multi-storied buildings. Suggestions for possible uses. Example: excellent for office. Excellent for office. A restaurant, shops, contact details. Okay, students, I hope you're able to get it. Point number too late. How you can write it down for the part of too late. And these are the points. Formats have been shared to you. Next comes up your for rent. See, this is for too late. You are giving that we are giving our house on rent. Too late is a symbol for that. But when you need a rent, okay, when you need rent, for rent, wanted for means you need a rent house or whatever the thing you need. Mention for what type of room with square area, what type of room you have, and square area, and what is the total square area. Purchase for which you need it. Any possible features written from like 24-hour power bank and water supply for hotels and electronics appliance showroom uh, proximately to city center, preferable contact details. So for rent, wanted for rent means here the individual want for rent house, and he has shared these are the offers or these are the information required before he is going for the rent. Okay, I hope students are able to understand this till here the points. Next comes here, mention the name of the vehicle for sale, the which vehicle you're going to sell at the moment. Okay, so name of the vehicle with color. Example: Mercedes Benz, white color, the color of the vehicle. For sale, 2004. Any year can be written model. AC or non-AC, number of kilometers run, may number. See what is talking here. White for sale, 2004 means 2004. any year you can be written, means the year you have purchased, and model, which model vehicle that you're going to sell. AC, whether the vehicle has AC or it's non-AC vehicle. Number of kilometers, run. Any number may be used. Any number. If it is 2000 kilometer, you can use 2000 kilometer. If it has been used for 5000 kilometers, you can use 5000 kilometers. So as per your use. So example, 45,000 kilometer. Ownership displayed single ownership. Well, there is a single ownership and it has not been what? Shared. When shared means after it has not been first sell, it is for the first time they are going to sell their vehicle. Pioneer sound system. Pioneer sound system. GPRS, new tires, designed seat covers, excellent condition, price negotiable, non-negotiable. If not non-negotiable, then write the expected price, contact details. Okay, so if your things what if non-negotiable, then write this expected price. If the product what they you're going to advertise, like Mercedes Benz, if it is non-sellable, if people are not going to take it, then what we can do, we can go for a what resell purpose. Okay, so similarly here, if non-negotiable, then write the expected price. If it is not negotiable, you cannot negotiate 5 rupees, 10 rupees, whatever you purchase on the market, you negotiate. If it is not negotiable, then write the expected price. Which price, how much price do you expect? Finally, contact details is compulsory or mandatory to write in the advertisement. Okay, students, I hope you're able to understand till here for sell. Next, household sell, missing, lost and found, tours and travels, name of the case offered, and for sale. So vehicle for sale, it's done. Next comes here, household goods for sale. Students, we have done in our last class, that is note making, notice writing, then unseen passage, and then finally we have completed our poster making. And here we are doing today, again I am repeating it, again I am trying to give to you in your brain, that is what? Advertisement. And here advertisement are of two types. Again I am repeating you, trying to brush up your mind. It is divided into two types, commercial and are displayed and classified. Okay, so based on the presentation of facts, advertisement is broadly divided into commercial and classified. Today we have discussed commercial, and I have given an example on commercial part. It will cover the whole page of the newspaper, but this classified will be given small columns. We have discussed the what types of advertisement: situation vacant, lost and found, sell and purchase, accommodation wanted, educational, placement service, placement service, matrimonial, too late, tuitions, packers and movers, kennel, travels and tours, and apparel. Public appeal. These are the kinds of classified advertisement. Okay, students, I hope you're able to remember the kinds of classified advertisement, and commercial advertisement. In classified advertisement, we have done till now situation vacant and situation wanted, lost and found, sell and purchase was going on, and next is accommodation. Next is accommodation. So till now we have done till which one? We have completed for sell, vehicle sale we have done it, household goods for sale. Okay, so now we'll be discussing household goods for sale. For immediate sale, mention item for the sale and brand name. Dell computer Inspiron series, LG washing machine, fully automated, period of purchase, bought last March, condition, both in excellent condition, reason for selling, owner shifting residence, owner going abroad, asking price, price negotiable, contact details. See, this is in the sample example. Everything has been mentioned in a bracket. So that will help you to grasp the idea, to write it down and to write the answer as per the question. So just students don't forget to take the snapshot when the particular topic is rolling on the screen. Okay, so do take the snapshot. The videos you'll be seeing it on the YouTube at the same time, but still you can take the snapshot for a better reference. So these videos will be available in YouTube. Definitely you can share to your friends, and you can like the videos. And if you need something that I have not touched, definitely you can come in touch with me. Definitely I'll help you out to overcome with these problems. So till household goods we have covered. Next class we'll be doing missing, lost and found, tours and travels, name of the course offered, and for sale, and some of the examples we'll be discussing of this topics. Okay, students. So if you have any doubt till here, we have done it right now. Okay, we have done till here household goods for sale. If you're not able to understand anything till now, you can write it down in a chat box. I'll try to help you out with this, your issues and problems. Okay, so students, come on, write it down in the chat box. I'll help you out to solve your problem.